Humans are always evolving, and the one thing that really scares me most is our dependence on the little box in your pocket. Yes. Welcome to Ridiculous Rants. Today, guys, we're gonna be talking about a subject that I'm a little concerned about. And the reason I'm so concerned about it is because something happened to me recently. This is not a story time video. I'm not gonna bore you with the details. I want to give you guys some facts. I want to give you guys some hypotheticals. And today's video is gonna be one of those videos that makes you think. You know, makes you be like, you know what? Hey, you know what? Cole might not be off here. He might not be too far off. No, but today, on a real note, guys, it's gonna be a super, like, not super serious, but a very real video where I want to kind of hear what you guys' opinions are on this. I had a little experience today, and I thought I would kind of share it because this, on the way home, on the ride home after this happened, it got me thinking a lot about how dependent we are as a human race on this little box. It's not really a box. Our phone, okay? How dependent we are on this piece of metal. Is it metal? Don't listen to everything I'm saying, but listen to the important parts, okay? All right, I'm gonna run you guys through a little test, okay? A little quiz, right? You know, don't sweat, and that can be too hard. How do you get to 776 Newell Road? Don't ask me what that road is. I have no idea. What would be the first thing you would do? Would you go hunting around for an old dusty map? Or would you reach into your right pocket and pull out Google Maps or Apple Maps? Let's say you're trying to go somewhere and you don't have a vehicle for transportation. Would you A, go find a bus stop, B, go track down a taxi and wave him down, or C, reach into your right pocket and whip out Uber? In my opinion, I feel like the phone has really gimped us as a human race. It wasn't too long ago where I was a young whippersnapper, and I remember I was helping my mom deliver packages when she was doing FedEx. My mom used to do FedEx delivery service. You know, you get packages and stuff, and I would always be the one in the back seat helping her track things down with an actual map. You know, it's crazy. You know, not even 10 years later, that everything you need is right here. Calling, texting, getting rides, getting maps, you know, Googling. It's a computer. It's all right here. Now, I know you're probably saying, Cole, what the hell is the point of the video? We get it. A phone's great. That's what technology does. It's always evolving. And technology is great to a certain point. Technology is great, and the whole point to increase technology and to further it is so that way we can work less. But the scary thing is, all of this happened with this phone generation, with the smartphones, happened around the 2000s. And that was only like 18 years ago, okay? It's just kind of freaky to think what we're gonna be gimped with next in the near future. The reason I'm saying all this, and the reason that it's really got me thinking about this subject, I'll explain why. So today I was going on another one of those drive runs. If you don't know what a drive run is where you're an intern or a PA and you have to go take a media drive down the road somewhere, 20 minutes on the road, whatever. Really long story short, I basically got an Uber, took a drive, delivered it down 20 minutes down the road, driving distance, delivered it fine, everything was great, and for some reason, I was leaving the place. After delivering it, I walked outside. It was early in the morning, so it was kind of cold out. And as you guys know, these phones don't do so well whenever you got cold wind down against the battery, and it absolutely killed it. And yeah, I was stuck pretty far out from where I'm staying. And you know, the 2-hour walk back really got me thinking about how dependent I am, you know, how it's basically a fourth limb, how it's just, a phone is like it's just, if you don't have it, you're almost useless. Thankfully though, I'm very crafty. You know, I made some things along the way. After walking about an hour and a half to 2 hours down the road, I found a Rite Aid, which is like a pharmacy. I bought a charger, I charged my phone up, and I Ubered the rest of I think it was like 5 minutes home. So I really could have just walked the rest of the way, but I was tired as fuck. The point is though, I was so reliant on my phone to, you know, music, directions, Uber, calling. I couldn't call anyone. You know, I couldn't say, hey, I'm stranded. That was it. It was all here. I don't know. Does that ever concern you guys? What do you guys think about the subject? I know it's a very weird and different video, but it got me thinking. It really did. Honestly, I think the most healthy thing you can do in 2018 is to always stay freshened up on everything when it comes to reading actual maps, knowing people's numbers by heart, and just being crafty. You have to be crafty in a situation where it's you know, all the odds are against you. And honestly, I'm happy to say that I was. Let's say, for instance, it was someone else in this situation, like it wouldn't have gone as well. They wouldn't have known what to do. It's just really weird that we're all so dependent on the phone in 2018. And I don't know, it's just, you wonder what, at least I wonder personally, I wonder what the next thing is going to be. You know, when you're thinking and talking about tech, you know, what's the next phone going to be? People back in the 1980s would have never expected you to have a cellular device in your pocket at all times, and millions of them as well, all over the world being activated and on all at once. That was something that was groundbreaking that no one ever thought of ever being able to have, you know. And we have that now. So, you know, it's weird to think what we're going to be having in the next 10 years and how we're going to be, in my opinion, gimped onto that new thing. Do you get what I'm saying here? Are you tracking with me? Do you know what I'm saying? If not, that's fine. But if you do, I really do want to hear your opinions in the comments below. I haven't done a ridiculous rant in a while. It's where I just talk and rant about a really weird subject. Something that I'm passionate about, but it happened to me recently today, and it kind of moved me in a direction, and it kind of makes me feel like I want to focus more on knowing, you know, more things and not relying so much on a piece of technology. You know, technology is great, but when you come to the point where you don't have technology, you can't function 100% or 110%, then I think that you're starting to deal with a serious problem.